Good day, America, and welcome to Mr. Carr's class. First, a little bit about me.
Welcome to the story of Mr. Carr, El Tigre Profesor. But first, a little background. Born and raised in northeastern Ohio, Mr. Carr was always interested in everything history. Why does it work? How does it work? His first job was a canal boat captain. Fun fact, LeBron James and Mr. Carr are from the same town of Akron, Ohio, and born only 3 days apart. Which one is he? No, he's not the horse. The one with the frosted tips. Oh, 1999. For those of you unfamiliar with where Ohio is in the United States, Ohio is there in red, while Florida is here in blue. Or red. They're not both the same. They're different. It's just the colors. Mr. Carr moved to Seattle, Washington, and graduated from Pacific Lutheran University with a communications degree. He took that communications degree and moved to Alaska to live out his lifelong dream of being a radio disc jockey. He had a lot of fun meeting people like Colby Calais, who did a song called Bubbly. And if you're too young to remember, that's okay. She was kind of a one-hit wonder. MySpace was a thing back then. If you don't know what MySpace is, just Google it. Mr. Carr has been teaching at Howard Bishop for 3 years. He's taught world and U.S. history. This is his first year teaching civics. He's very excited to work with you and your family to learn more about this important subject and making you a better citizen in the process. Mr. Carr is married to his lovely wife Rebecca, who works at Healthy Learning Academy in Newberry. He has 3 lovely children, Victoria age 4, Mac aged 1, and Corinne age 6. This summer, Mr. Carr took on the daunting task of adopting a blue heeler named Lucy. He is in love. Some of his hobbies include sports. He also enjoys comic book reading and the history of comics. Chess is his game, always thinking at least one step ahead. And he has a true passion for history. Pictured here, Marcus Aurelius, his favorite Caesar. Hashtag favorite Caesar, hashtag not a salad. To succeed in his class, you need to do the core 4. What are the core 4? These are 4 values Mr. Carr holds dear. Number 1 is integrity. Doing the right thing when nobody is looking. Being honest with ourselves and others is the number 1 key to success. Number 2 is communication. How can I tell what you're thinking? This is what the cavemen had to figure out. We can't all read minds. Not everyone. You need to communicate in order to succeed in anything in life. That's between me and my students and their parents, parents and me, and everyone in between. Number 3 is Kaizen. In Japanese, Kaizen literally translates as continuous improvement. From the day we are born, we as a species strive to do a little bit better every day, always yearning for the mastery. How do you start a journey? But with one step, and then the next, and then the next. And the final core value is context. What am I looking at? When you're first presented with a problem, you're going to want to define that issue. You need to know the context. Without context, you may never understand exactly what it is you're dealing with. Or worse, you'll solve a problem that will only fix that symptom. How do I know what's really going on if I don't know the full context? These are the core 4 values that you will need to succeed in not only my class, but also life. If you would like to connect more with El Tigre Profesor, please meet me at Instagram at Mr. Carr's on Twitter at Mr. Carr's Class, through email at carrri@gm.sbac.edu, or on Mr. Carr's own website at sites.google.com/gm.sbac.edu/Mr. Carr's History Class/home. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you, whether it's online or in person, and helping you learn and succeed.